Entonces se empieza a mirar lo negro, lo que dice.
Spent 6 months at the bottom of a swimming pool. Climbed my way up to see the monster I had turned into. What can you do? Anger to ashes, found the matches waiting at my door. It hurts like hell, but every cut just leaves me craving more. Fighting, crawling, slipping away. I've got one thought left in my zombie brain. You're dead and hid and left me for dead. So now I'm gonna find you again. Me to do. You're looking at me like I'm sickening, standing right in front of you. Everything hurts, no, I don't feel well, but if I'm going down, I'm dragging you down. And karma leaves a pretty bad bruise. So what do you expect me to do?
find in there won't have no value in life. Give me your all, take it away. Tell me your flaws, I wanna stay. I wanna fight, I wanna play. Every time, every way. Let me decide, I wanna change. You could dip off, I wouldn't chase. Written in lies over my face. Go. Show. Go. Show. I know you need some time to breathe. History ain't always clean. Don't you miss the long nights, holding on to these memories. Here's to another night I get drowned out in my feelings.
Okay, so I was watching videos and I finished pruning my tomatoes. Though a lot of my tomatoes fell out, so that was kind of sad. But here we go, pruned plant. I took off the little tomato support and put 2 big sticks. For this one, I'm gonna plant the seedling or the little clippings over here. But in here, this fountain doesn't work. I haven't tried to use it actually, so, but I feel like
Cuando te veo, deseo tu cuerpo más que tu tiempo. Y como te digo, no quiero ser amigos. Bésame un ratito, un ratito. Quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Yo quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Pasa la botella, estás aquí y no con ella. Sé que crees que yo soy bella, hoy soy tuya, aprovecha. Tócame de esa manera, me gusta cuando me celan. Sé que yo valgo la pena, ya olvídate de ella. Quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Yo quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Y yo no te conozco bien, bésame sin querer, aunque sea única vez. Y tú y yo no puedes ser.
alright, I just got back from the Dollar Tree, from BB's, and from Big Lots. And I got these big lanterns, 2 of them, at Big Lots. $34, but there was a sale, so they came out $27 each. And I had a 15% off coupon, so I spent $40 for both.
Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Yo quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito.
Look at this one.
Done dada, fire can't cool me a bonfire.
Original Batman.
Nobody test me around there.
Standard.
She give me pon me heart, say she give me pon me heart. Fine girl a coming on me heart, say she bounce pon the thing so. Whine it pon me thing so, put the thing upon me thing, whine it pon me thing so. I say she whine it pon me heart. Man I give it to her one time, say she want it one time. Whine it pon me heart. Man I step in at the yard, make the girls them say I ain't a bad man, and they want to say I. She not bad man, they want to fail. Say she give me me for me heart, say she give me for me thing so. Whine it for me girl, say she whine it for me thing so. Move your body for me thing and whine it for me thing so. Come they sing so, whine it for me thing so. I ain't a bad man and they want to say I she not bad man they want to fail.
Don dada, fire can't cool me a bonfire. But I
Original bad man.
Nobody test me around there.
African style, me hit the dance like Bob Marley, me style. You understand me, no made in Japan. You changing style with the girl, system warning.
Last night I was on Facebook and OfferUp looking for items for the garden, try to make it cute, try to make it like the next thing. And I had no luck on Facebook Market, but I did have some luck on OfferUp, and I found a couple things. I sent messages but didn't hear back, and today in the morning I started hearing back from them about the availability, etc. So I left the house around like 8:45, dropped off my sister at school since she's taking summer classes at 9. From there I headed to the bank ATM and I withdrew cash so that I can pay for all of these things. From there I headed to Chula Vista, which had a beautiful view. It's just like you're going through the street and there's trees lined, and it's like from movie fairy tale vibes, small. And then I dropped things off at my place because my car was packed, and then I went to Pacific Beach. Yes, Pacific Beach. And beautiful. The house that I went to pick it up at, right in front of the beach, like that whole street was the beach. So beautiful. And from them I got a pond, so I got some water feature coming soon in here. It's really exciting. And that was really like an awesome find. And here are my other haul items today. This is the pond I picked up in PB, and my hope for it is that this pond will fit here, so that way when I remove these I can put them in my little flower stand, and I'll be able to dig out the dirt, find that gopher that's eating them, and then convert this into a water feature in the middle of the place. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it might be too big to fit, just because this part is nice, but I don't know, this part gets smaller, so I'll have to see if it fits or not. But either way, I think it's great, and if it doesn't fit there, I'll find somewhere else to make this water feature, but I think it's really nice, and it's less expensive than what I would have to do to make this water fountain work. And here are the flowers I bought. Look at those. Do you see these? I mean, they're dying, but look how beautiful. And I got pink. This one is the yellow ones, and then this is gonna be white ones, the white ones. And this one is the little like dangling bell thing that I got, and it grows like a little tree, and it has some that fell, and she told me she has these as well. Look at that. Let me let it hang so you can see and admire. But it's a little like, it has two in one. So the first one blooms. As you can see, I film with my tablet. I don't want to invest in a camera. I think this is fine. Anyways, excuse the messy outfit. I knew I was going to be running errands and gardening, so I figured gotta use my paint pans and a shirt I don't mind getting. Okay, I just finished thinking of this thing. I really wanted to be deeper.
¿Cuánto tiempo tengo sin verte? En verdad no quiero creerte. Cuando te fuiste quedó en mi mente llena de películas que tanto me creen. Mensajes que nunca debí leer. No sales de mi mente. Me fui de aquí solo para verte. Si tú te atreves a probar, yo también. Dame
My heart is an open book I want for you to read. Filled up with empathetic love and curiosity. Tell me, why do you always hide yourself away? Darling, I think you're so much more than just a pretty face. My heart is an ocean filled with endless devotion on the cliffs of...
Okay, so I'm here watering, just filled up the water for my little orange baby tangerine tree. And the water usually goes there, it flows down through, and it comes out here. And I didn't realize that I had verdolagas. So now all of these are growing, and I'm excited. They're really good in salsa verde, and if you eat meat, a little bit of pork in there. Now this has filled up. Can anybody recognize what tree this is? If you know, put it in the comments. If you know the tree, put it in the comments. But yeah, I just gotta do a little bit of gardening. This one doesn't need that much water, or I haven't been giving it that much water. I just kind of like soak up the ends. And then here you can tell that my plants no longer have water and they need water because that is dead and dry. So that's usually how I know when it's time to water my plants, when this here has turned dry. So there we go. My little lemon tree going too, or lime, the Mexican lime that I have there. So that's still to the top, and then this one here is the pomegranate tree. I'm not going to get any fruit from this tree probably until like 2 or 3 years from now, which is fine, but pomegranates are so delicious, so I'm okay with that. So I think long term, right? I want to get a guava tree and a spittle tree, and I want to get a mulberry tree. Those would be so good. Where I used to live, they used to have a mulberry tree out in the like crossways, and they were so good. We'd always go. And they also used to have these like little red, what were they? I think guavas, alongside a guava tree out by the like clinic in a parking lot. So it was up for grabs for anyone to like just so good. I mean, for a little kid. Here's my tomatoes. I finally got that red tomato. Woo-woo! And this one is starting to turn red. And then I have this one here that is already red. And I think I had another one, but that one had a hole where one of the caterpillars or something went in. So I had to let it like fall and dry out. But my uncle came over and he saw that I was doing that, and he saw like, you know, you can like harvest the seeds and do all that. But I was like, I don't know how to do that. So then he just took it with him. He could harvest the seeds and have his own tomato garden. It's fine. Gotta water my next tree. So were you all able to guess what type of tree the other one was? I'll go ahead and show you what type of tree it is. Here. There you go. Still don't know what it is. I don't know what to tell you. is good. Water these. Again, it's just a quick soak. Not much more water. Succulent. I don't think I've given it water in a couple weeks. So, filling up this little bucket. Here. They're definitely like in the blue purple shade. Well, now they're like red, the flowers, but you can see the leaves. More than and then here we have our other plant. As y'all remember, I have a gopher problem, so they've been eating my plants, so there was a lot of plants here. Ate them. And so I bought fish oil or fish fertilizer. And well, this lady told me that that's what works for her. Unwanted creatures in her yard. And so I tried it, and she said that that would just kind of like deter them from coming into the specific spot that you put it in and eating that. So I'm like, that's fine if they want to go and play in the yard. It's fine if they want to play in the yard. Just don't come eat my plants, you know? So the fish oil is supposed to keep them away. So we'll see. The first time I put fish oil into the hole and like watered my plants, they stayed away, and then after a couple of days the fish oil smell left and they came back. So it is definitely like something you're gonna have to do on a regular basis unless I did it wrong, which is probably also true. And here is one of my newer plants holders. You can start seeing the little buds coming from the little flowers. This one again, it's not like a deep, it's just like one pass soak goes through, because this water really does retain and this one stays in the shade, so it doesn't get as much sun as the other areas do. It gets some sun on certain times in the day, but it doesn't get the big burning like sun that is killing everything else, like the tomato. So now coming over here, I put in my pond. When the sun comes out, it'll start doing its little waterfall feature. Oh, there's one, and there's another one. It has a lot of different settings, but what I found is that the water is like falling out because I don't think it's like, I think too towards the end. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do so that the water stays. But yeah. Okay. You see, and the gopher dude came back here. So all of this was where those other plants were, and the pond wasn't there, so it was all full of them. But I noticed the gopher was eating my plants. They ate 3 marigolds, like 3 whole marigold plants, and I was so like, whoops. So I try to keep my plants where it's like if I water one, it's gonna help water the others, because I don't want to waste my water. One, the bill is gonna be very expensive if I did waste like a lot of water. And 2, why not have a system that helps, you know, helps more than hurts. So there we go. Those are done.
I'd run forever and again. I'd run forever and again. Let me in on your cruel game and show me how to play. You do it better, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Even if there's hell to pay, promise I won't run away. You do it better, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Tell me the heartache is a gift, better than nothing anyway. Or start you bleeding with a fist. It's worth no matter what they say. I never knew that I could lose. I never knew it was a game. I wear the title like a bruise. I've got nobody else to blame. Let me in on your cruel game and show me how to play. You do it better, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Even if there's hell to pay, promise I won't run away. You do it better, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Let me in on your cruel game and show me how to play. You do it better, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Even if there's hell to pay, promise I won't run away. You do it better, but I'll give it a shot anyway.
It is lunchtime, and I just finished preparing all these goodies that I got from the garden. I ate some tomatoes. I actually ate a whole tomato by myself before even putting it in here because it was so good. But the chile, the pepper, the tomato, I did throw in onion. I think for next, like harvesting season, avocado.